What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a very special episode of the Dark Reunion and Jesse podcast. I'm one of your hosts, the Ozzy Magus. You can follow me on Instagram at TheozzzyMagus. Make sure you subscribe to our OnlyFans at Mr. Pretty Feet. That is Mr. with a Z. So you can see all these wonderful, cute little piggies right here. You know, that's your little bit for the free ski. I'm gonna let the rest of my hosts take it away.
What's going on, y'all? Whatever time you decide to watch us today, I'm one of your hosts, MJ Barry. You can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at MJBarry100 or MJBarry_100. Sorry, I lost my voice over the weekend. I was lit, so yeah.
Yes, sir. We were very Littington this weekend. What's up, y'all? This your boy Ivan. Follow me on IG, ITB_legendary. And thank you for being with us. I'm freezing my balls off though. That's why I got this warm ass blankets.
It's cold as fuck.
It's cold.
It's really cold as shit. But continuing on, what's up, y'all? I'm Kyle, otherwise known as It's K1, and we gonna keep it moving. Continue, Sam. Right.
Yes, sir. So we have some wonderful special guests with us. We got motherfucking
TDI.
So, you know, going around in the circle, and y'all just like, you know, say who you are, pub your social, you know, all
Run
that
up your
stuff.
shit. Who are you?
Okay. What's up, y'all? I'm Eunice. But you can follow me on Instagram at MiamiGyal, MIAMIGYAL_. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? My name is David. You can follow me on IG, more with 2 O's, _Dan_1.
I'm Jamie. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at J_Laroja, JAE_LAROJA.
What's up, y'all? I'm Kai. I'm Dark Reunion graphic designer. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at WONXDER.
What's up, everybody? I'm Terrell, aka Papa Rail. You can follow me on IG _Papa Rail. That's how it's at.
Yes, sir. And as y'all can clearly see, we are on camera. You know, no more broke nigga status for us no more. We out here doing it, really doing it big. You know.
Yeah, DreamCon elevated us in our game, so we finna give y'all some special new content. It's coming up. Speaking of DreamCon, that's why we're all here together with our beautiful co-host, TDI. So we're here to talk about our experiences, some of the things that we've seen, some of the smells that we smelled. Yeah, so stay in for the ride. So I have a question actually. What does TDI stand for?
So, TDI stands for Total Drunk Island.
Okay.
Total drunk island.
Yeah, like instead of Total Drama Island, it's Total Drunk Island.
So it's Total Drama Island, but more fun.
Yeah.
Total Drama Island was pretty fun though, but I'll show y'all more lit too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so we gonna get right into it. So everybody, tell us how you got here.
Like how we got to Texas.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll start it off.
Move this chair.
A more dramatic story.
Paris.
So, I flew in from a city in Florida. And when I reached here, my baggage did not come with me.
Damn.
So, you know, waiting at the carousel, watching it end, and slowly shedding a tear because of what's going on.
That's not funny.
Today's our last day here, and I still have no baggage. So, Spirit Airlines, you will be seeing my face the moment I touch back down in said city in Florida.
Dang, Spirit, that's where I'm flying back.
Bruh.
Damn.
That's really trash though. I'm sorry that happened to you. You didn't have like your entire, like your whole suitcase lifestyle, nothing, the entire vacation.
Nothing but me and my pickle Rick book bag.
I had her last cosplay because I was fixing it. So that's the only cosplay that was supposed to have.
Oh wow.
And we had to do some makeshift cosplays, and I'll talk about that more. Yeah, later.
All right. Well, me and Jamie are a couple. Going on 4 years in August. All that good shit.
August what?
August 14th.
Ooh,
He caught the cool night, boy.
But yeah, so we had a little bit of trouble trying to get a plane and everything.
You
So
wasn't paying $1,000 to get here.
yeah, that was not happening. That's partially my fault.
There.
Waited a little late. Tickets, you know, economy's been a little rough. So yeah, so we ended up driving from another city in Florida. So that was a nice smooth 12 hours. We just traded off like every 3, gassed up, and just kept it going.
All right, very efficient.
Glad y'all made it.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
yeah.
too. It's right tomorrow, gonna be crazy.
I didn't have any trouble. Yeah, nah, I got on my plane and I got here. Yeah, so.
I didn't have any problems. Thank you.
Imaginary sip.
I was the first one here out of the entire group. Luckily, I was able to get in because it was either going to be that or I was going to sit for like 6 hours. But I flew in from Georgia. So.
I was like, I caught the plane. It wasn't really that hard for me. I bought my ticket like a while ago, he did, so I didn't have to worry about the price gouging economy.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And high key, I flew Spirit too. I'm glad they ain't fucked me up because I'm just glad that they got you. Boy, you know what I'm saying? I see you on my way back. Can you stay with me? Sponsor your boy on Dollr Menu. Yes, sir. I'll be.
Dark Reunion is looking for sponsors now. We will sponsor anything that pays. Anything but Bluetooth. No.
Raid
Bluetooth.
Shadow Legends.
Better help.
Nobody in Dark Reunion needs Bluetooth.
You don't have to need it to sponsor that shit.
We're very virile young individuals.
I'll sponsor Bluetooth, bro.
Unless you paying. You did?
No, we don't need it.
Shit.
Boy,
So I flew.
we'll take it.
Oh, TDI for erectile dysfunction. Yes.
Bluetooth or pink pill?
So I flew in from Maine. You know, I'm up there for work and everything. And I flew back into Virginia where I stay at, and I flew from Virginia to Texas. So, you know, I flew Delta. You know, I thought Delta was the GOAT, but they high-key tried me. And at first, you know, I was in the same thing because it high-key made me feel some type of way. Like, I don't know why it got to me so much, but it did. And kind of ruined my trip for that. But, you know, America helped me feel better. I was on that bitch comfortable watching Samurai Champloo and shit like that. So, you know, I was cool. The first flight tried me because, you know, I'm in my seat. I got my seatbelt on. I'm a big dude, but like, I can fit in the seat just fine. I'm not spilling over into anybody else's seat or whatever. So, you know, when they walk around checking seatbelts, like, oh, got your seatbelt on? Got your seatbelt on? And, you know, she walked past me and she stopped and she was like, oh, so you got your seatbelt on? I was like, yeah. Went back to my phone. And then she was like, oh, can I see? I'm like, the fuck? I was like, I didn't see you ask anybody else that. Like, what do you mean, can you see? I'm like, yo. Oh, you see it? She's like, oh, no, I gotta come back for you. I'm like, what? Come back for me for what? So she does a little safety thing, shows everybody, oh, here's your mask thing, blah, 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 all that good crap. She comes about like a seatbelt extension. I'm like, I don't need that. I got the seatbelt on. She's like, oh, can I see? I'm like, you just saw it. So I saw her again. She's like, oh, she's like, is that comfortable? I was like, I'm comfortable. I'm good.
She tried my shit.
So she tried my shit, bro. And right before her though, a dude, like, there was another one, a dude. And I'm sitting next to one person. And he comes over and he reaches over me to tap Buddy. And he's like, hey, there's a free seat in the emergency exit if you want to sit there. Like, completely bypassed me to tap him. And he's like, oh, no, do I have to move over there? And he's like, no. He's like, yeah, I'm good right here then. I'm like, nigga, why the fuck you didn't ask me that? Like, because he's uncomfortable, shit. And that shit, like, really pissed me off, bro. I was like, yo, I didn't think about it until I got off the plane. I was like, these niggas really trying me, bro. Like, yeah. So fuck Delta. I thought y'all would go. Fuck Delta. I thought they were American Airlines. I see y'all. Y'all seats were more comfortable anyway.
Yeah, American was comfortable.
Yeah, but other than that, you know, American fly over here to Dallas and then Dallas to Austin, smooth. Little delay, like 20 minutes, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah, that's it. That's my little tangent.
How was your travel experience, Ivan?
Well, mine was very interesting. So, I flew out of Florida as well. I had to drive 4 hours to get to the airport that we were flying out of. That Spirit is back, by the way. It's playing with the light. I just saw the light. Yeah, I saw the light come on. So, but yeah.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offense.
My neck broke, bro. He out here talking about the spirits over there and shit, man. He got me fucked up.
Listen, I'm just trying to keep my people
Bless
up.
it first.
Keep your head on the swivel. That's the takeaway for today. Keep your head on the swivel. Yeah. So, but 4 hours to the airport, 2-hour flight from Florida to Texas. I did fly American Airlines as well. They were pretty comfortable. It was a lot of turbulence. Shout out Calcinot. A lot of turbulence.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not.
You said shout out to who?
Calcinot.
It's definitely that
Turbulence.
fucking Jin's move or whatever.
Yeah.
No.
You don't got turbulence?
Oh.
No. Okay. It's all right. We're taking Spirit back home now. What happened? Now that I hear about what happened to Eunice over here, I'm scared to fly Spirit because if they lose my bag, I'm gonna be upset as well. Already on the last pair of underwear, so this might get.
I'm free balling tomorrow.
Yeah, high key. I just might.
Not even Mike. I am.
I just might.
Ain't it gonna be hot tomorrow? Y'all shit gonna be sticking to y'all.
We gonna be inside though, so it should be okay. I hope.
So I actually drove with Ivan from a city to another city in Florida where we flew out. So funny story, we originally, to my knowledge, we had the same flight to leave, right? And the flight was scheduled to leave at 5. And, you know, I'm ignoring the check-in shits like all week. I'm like, I'm gonna check in the day before. Like, I don't care. So I go to look at my flight itinerary. That shit said 2 o'clock. And I was like, excuse me? Because I have to drive 4 hours. And that's not what we planned for. Like, there was a lot of other shit that we had to get rid of, not get out the way before we could head out. And we was gonna sleep, at least like a decent amount, so we could get on the plane nice and comfy, you know, leave like 7, 8, 9 maybe, and still make it there and fly out, no issues. But that shit said 2. So we had to pack up and bounce at 6:30. You know, my little baby Tempora, that's my car. She got us there. She got us to the city in Florida. And we caught the flight. Well, I go to my flight. That shit was delayed, bro. The time that I was supposed to depart, they were like, yeah, they're still in Miami. And I was like, excuse me? Like, what do you mean they're still in Miami? So I sat there and I waited for an hour and a half for the plane to get back and then for them to get the niggas off and then re-gas up the plane, and then I got on. I was seriously waiting there for so long. I went through 99 floors of a game that I was playing in one sitting because I couldn't do shit. It was too cold to go to sleep, so I was like, fuck, here I am. But yeah, that was, you know, I guess that's everybody's travel shit.
So we can't
That shit.
Next week,
I got the level of ashiness required.
That's what I'm hearing. Airline sucks up for American.
My Delta flight was actually okay.
I did South.
Oh my god,
Southwest.
I ain't scared. Spirit gang, you see what's going on.
2 free bags. 2 free check bags. Southwest.
2 free check bags.
Southwest all day.
All these niggas pussy.
Granted.
All these niggas pussy.
Granted.
All these niggas pussy.
Thank you, Joe.
Hell yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, for your bitches.
He said that all these niggas gotta try.
I didn't even get a try.
I'm saying.
My thing is, Spirit really just be hoeing people because, first of all, you already don't allow a 50-pound check bag. Your check bag gotta be 40 pounds. And then, exactly, and then you want me to pay $79? That shit is over the, no.
Ask me to shop.
And I know, Spirit was originally made for like people doing like small travel, so people who live in DC but work in New York, back and forth. So why even expand yourself for longer flights than that? When you know that you can't handle all that people on the plane. That's why your thing is so bad. Horrible turbulence. Oh my goodness.
That's why I don't fly it.
Turbulence. So how y'all enjoy day one? Me personally, you know, I had that shit on. Like First off, Jamie, put your hand in the air, please. Shouts out to Jamie. She dyed my Doflamingo, Don Quixote Doflamingo from One Piece. She designed my jacket for me. She added straps so I could like walk around. And you know how niggas in One Piece be wearing like jackets, but not with arms in the sleeves, but they still be doing all this free range motion with their arms, right? So I was basically one of the niggas. I had on shades. I had on some Steve Madden lemon pepper steppers. You know, I was really out here. Like, I was getting stopped for people to take my picture a lot, and that's not something I ever expected or anticipated. I just wanted to look cool for the cosplay. When we was walking in, we had people screaming, Dofi! Oh my, yo, Dofi! I had to do the walk, you know. But day one was lit. A lot of pictures, a lot of vibes, a lot of smells.
Day one was very interesting. First and foremost, I didn't know that I was friends with famous niggas. Like, these niggas was getting stopped by everybody. Like, a nigga like me, I guess I'm too black and unapproachable for that kind of level of interaction. It was just I was just baffled by the whole experience. But either way, DreamCon, the first day was lit. What happened? The first day?
Was the cabaret the first day? Or was it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Still.
They had strippers at DreamCon.
That was nice.
Wait. Before we get into all of the extra shit that actually happened, let's continue going around and let's tell everybody what we went as.
Word.
Ooh,
Yeah. We can start with that and then break it down into
Doflamingo and Tanjiro.
Okay, it's Team Rocket Grant and Darby.
I was Fuhrer Bradley from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay.
Respect.
Oh, you did on one. I was Navy Admiral Aokiji from One Piece.
Free time.
And I was Master Roshi from Dragon Ball.
It's like,
This one of the famous niggas.
yeah, no, they stopped. Everybody
Yeah,
stopped.
that's one of the famous ones.
Both days.
Black character number 1.
He went as LeBron James. He went as LeBron James.
Black character number 2.
Okay.
Special appearances 3.
Hey, that was my favorite one.
Yeah, I was supposed to come as Giyu, but I definitely left that bag next on the floor.
I was coming to give you boy, what?
I will let that for Demon Slayer Day, but
I went as Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners on Friday. I went as Sailor Jupiter on Saturday. And today I went as Rengoku. Yeah, I got stopped a lot.
Yes. So I was feeling the kid from Cannon Busters for my first day.
Cannon Busters.
Oh, hey, yes sir.
I was feeling it. Second day, I was Makima from Chainsaw Man. I was feeling that one too. But my last day, I was Mitsuri from Demon Slayer, and I ate. If I do say so myself.
Absolutely did.
On my first day, I was Fairy King Harley Quinn, aka King from Seven Deadly Sins. Then I was Denji from Chainsaw Man, and I wrapped it up with Zenitsu from Demon Slayer.
Yes, sir.
On day one, I was Atsuko from Michiko no Hachin. I had to look it up, guys. I'm so sorry, because
They like, hey, Spirit lost
I
their words, bro.
couldn't pronounce that. I was
Spirit
like,
lost their shit, bro.
I had to look it up. Oh yeah, considering that I lost my luggage. Again, shout out to my fucking best friend right over here, because without her, I probably would have spazzed every single day on this trip. And actually, shout out to everybody and the rest of the guys, because all of them were letting me just take shit from their cities. So, but you know, went around, just saw what I can pick up and makeshift for the days. So that was day one. Day two, I was Miro from Soul Eater, and then day three, I was Daki from Demon Slayer.
I used to talk about day one experiences.
Yeah,
With the shot there.
Shit, never
Shot
mind.
for day one.
Shot for day one.
Shot for day one.
That makes it seem like we're gonna take a shot for all of this.
We might.
probably TDI.
We're not TDR for nothing.
Oh, I would say, just to give y'all a synopsis, for TDI, we all do have our own names, which coincides with a bottle of liquor, and that is our usual go-to bottle of liquor that we bring. So, I guess I'll start it off. Mine is Hennessy.
On tequila.
How lucky I didn't bring mine. Mine is moonshine.
Oh my god.
Why?
Bro, what's
What's
your TDI name?
So what?
What's your TDI name?
Don Julio.
Okay, Dark Reunion. If you had to be a liquor name, which one would you be?
Water. The best one.
You know, today we all honorary both groups.
I'll give him Captain Morgan.
Remy Martin.
I keep mine would have been Henry
Crown.
I'll be light and dark.
Oh, you said rock?
Light and dark.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, we mixed.
They call me Disaronno on the rocks.
The velvet.
I bought it because the bottle was white. I was interested. I ain't never seen that shit before. Hey. You still drink it though.
Okay.
Still drink it though.
Real quick, I just want to give a big shout out to y'all again. Because even though like you didn't have any of your actual cosplays and costumes, luggage, clothes, accessories, and everything,
You stepping
you
out.
still managed to pull off 2 cosplays.
Thank you.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Thank you. Angie's been on the phone every morning crying the spirit.
They giving her first. She owns Spirit. Legal.
It's gonna be called a spirit because it's E in front of it.
That's Spirit Airlines.
You don't even do too much. Like, it's gonna cost too much to change the name. Just put it.
It's gonna be tape.
You're gonna do that yourself?
Yes, on every plane.
All right, since we got our cosplays out the way, how did everybody enjoy day one?
It was lit.
It was lit. It was lit.
It was definitely
It was
solid.
fire.
It was long.
It was long.
It was long. It was long as fuck.
And we got there late.
And it was still long as fuck.
Oh,
Bro.
gosh.
We was drained. Okay.
A lot of us, not to brag or anything, but a lot of us saw RDC walking past, like while we was half dead on the
I'm
couch.
soaking it.
Slight flex. Every time someone in RDC saw me, they gave me props on my Doflamingo cosplay.
It is.
Slight
It's not
flex.
right.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
us. It's just us. We're the ones who missed it. We literally.
Yeah.
We were like, y'all, they're right here.
We went to go line up for some bros, and the second we left, they're like, "Yeah, RDC just walked by."
Mind you,
But
I was.
But you know what I
I
will
was
say,
on
they
the way
did not
to-
capitalize. No,
They did not capitalize.
Yeah, we.
Because we were dead on the ground. I was laying down with like my feet dangling in the air and shit, and I just looked up and it's famous niggas. I'm like, oh.
literally laid out on the couch. Embarrassing.
I literally was on the way to them, and I walked right past them because the part where they were at, it was low key blocked off. So, but I didn't realize people were just going around the little barrier and that we can do that. So I looked and I just kept walking, and then I see the text messages. So I turn around. I start walking back. I see RDC just passed us. I said, nigga. And then when I walked to see where they were, I was like, nigga.
Shit, on the way to the after party, the first day? Mark walked by us, and then actually at the after party, Desmond was on stage. So.
Damn.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Dang.
I met a porn star.
Miss everyone.
I took pictures too. Shit. I should have been like, so trying to make contact. But I didn't, I ain't do all that.
Just to respectfully say, the views were viewed.
Oh my god. He means there was cheeks, bro. There was cheeks
One
everywhere.
shawty got picked up. She was taking a picture. Oh, fishnets were ripping. I was like, man, well.
What's the one wait, Mr. What's Remy Martin? What's the phrase?
Juicy.
But real quick, to get everybody head out the liquor, I just want to say for me, my day one, at least for my experience going in, especially not having been to a DreamCon at all, like I was very excited to dress up and actually put my shit on. And I actually had that shit and I put that shit on for real.
The cleanest out PG in the whole con.
Dead ass. Nah. So one nigga had the hair. So I give that to him, but your shit was better.
I was gonna get the hair, but I chose not to do it. I put my own little spin. My mom made my whole fucking costume.
That shit was clean.
Head to toe. That shit was love. Shout out to you.
Stop.
But nah, it was beautiful seeing all the beautiful black people together coming as one and just, putting their shit on and just, letting that shit go.
For sure.
It was great vibes, for
Being
sure.
the
It was.
nerd and just being able to like be your nerdy self and just feel comfortable in a black space like that. It was just great.
So the spirit's definitely tweaking again. But so one thing that I learned from DreamCon, I always assumed that I was a super nerdy individual, right? Not even fucking close.
Yeah.
Not even fucking close. I thought I was a black nerd. Not even fucking close, bro.
Yeah.
DreamCon is good because it really helps you put levels to things.
Yeah. Yeah. Like legitimate power scalers sitting there talking about feats, and I was like, shut up. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah,
But,
like
yeah.
what's it like? MJ, one of MJ's brothers, was there at us with us at DreamCon, and we were at Anime Jeopardy. That nigga knew every single question to the Jeopardy round. We're like, bruh, you need to go up there and just do it. Like that was crazy. Yeah. So that's one of them.
At the I don't know why I'm saying this. At the Anime Jeopardy shit, they hold one of these niggas, right? Because they said, what's the name of the show in the question, right? And then the dude said Fate. And when the question was revealed, and it was like a character's name, they're like, oh, that's incorrect. But you asked him what the name of the show was.
Yeah, they did hold him. That's right. Yeah.
But you asked him what the name of the show was.
And they hold him specifically like
It was
they played like a little clip and it was a fire ass clip for the watch the fuck.
That shit was dope.
But when the clip was over, he asked him to say it and he said Fate. But it had the entire name was like
Fate Stay Fate.
Yeah, some shit like that. But they're alternate names or whatever the fuck. So he said Fate. And the man was like, oh no, and started talking about who the voice actors were instead of giving the man his points. And it was like a double dare challenge. The man lost all his points. He was in first place.
They hold that, man.
And he was getting all the points and had the answer to the question, what is the name of the show? Nigga said, Fate. Fate pops up right on the screen. That's incorrect. Nigga, what?
That same goddamn screen.
Right.
Bro.
And everybody sitting there like, rada. And it was over. He got moved.
I got a question for y'all. What was the wild ass smell you smelled that smelled smelly?
Boy,
I have a
our hands were raised.
Yeah, we gonna go.
right after we saw RDC. It was just probably like 30 minutes after I did. I don't know who the fuck walked past or what couple walked past. They smell like, you ever had a sauce left like in the heat?
Oh.
They smell like hot honey mustard. Like, not spicy, it's literally hot, like left outside. That type of smell, that was disgusting to me. I never like wanted to gag so much. And that was on somebody's body.
Bro. And it was walking around comfortably?
Just comfortable. Like, didn't even care.
No shame.
What did you smell? What did you smell?
Man, I walked right after the Smash Bros tournament, going into the Mortal Kombat tournament at the gaming hall.
I mean, it was the gaming.
Listen,
It was sweating.
listen. It was doing fine. It was fine. And I'm walking up like towards the stage, and I'm like, okay, let's make our way around. We're walking back up. We stopped for a second. This girl walks past. She's small, like she's short. She walks past me. My nose started burning. Me and the person I was with, we both were like, what the fuck was that? What was that? What did we just smell? Like, it was utterly insane. Like, it burned my nose. It was crazy.
I think for me, the worst part about it was being confined. And that's sometimes it's not even about the smell, it's about the heat. Is when when you feel other people's heat, that's when you know it's too hot.
All these goddamn black people.
All black.
And then really, because for me, a girl has to be real bad for me. Like, and I'm tall, so you got to smell real bad for me.
For that shit to waft all the way up
for
here.
a waft up. A female, for me to smell a female, that's a lot. But the dudes, like, I know what sweaty dude is, and I'm just like, bro.
So they want to play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And then come out and just
Hoping and
I'm not gonna lie.
in the shower.
I'm not gonna lie. So this I mean, for anybody who's ever exercised, like you ever like just make sure you smell yourself after you exercise a little bit. The entire 4th floor of the Hilton smelled like that. Like every time I walked through on the first day, it smelled like that, and I was like, why? Why?
It was like the heat on top of it.
On top, it was
That shit
cooking.
was crazy.
No, the heat in there was definitely like astronomical. Because it like I feel cooler outside at this point. I don't know.
I don't want to call a dude out.
Call him out. Fuck that.
Nah, call him out right now.
He not gonna see this shit. He might.
Hey, nah, fuck you.
Nah,
You better see that shit, bro. Do better next year, bro.
Do better next year.
Yep.
So, nah, because he had a ill-ass cosplay. I was like, oh, bro, let me get a
Was
picture.
it Fred Flintstone?
Nah, hell no. Oh, I saw him, though. But it wasn't.
I'm
What?
sorry.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense, though. 'Cause he was just
I took a shower in some pebbles earlier.
I took a mud bath the other day, dude.
But nah. So Buddy had an ill-ass cosplay. It was Sajin from Bleach. With the, he had the fucking shit over his head and everything. The big dude, right? I was like, yo, get a picture, bro. Let me get a picture. Got a picture. As soon as I went leaning like this, I was like, oh Lord. Oh Lord, that's something. Hurry up, take it. All right, cool. I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna just gonna sit back down. And this was like, at that point, my voice was like real gone. I wanted to tell him that this buddy he smelled bad. So I typed it on my phone, passing around like, that nigga was musky. It's showing everybody to my right. But yeah, it smelled like a baked onion. It was that bad. And a girl sat next to him. I don't know if that was like her friend or what, but like she wasn't agitated at all in the slightest. I was getting walks every now and then. I was like, oh my God, how you sitting right next to him? Like, oh.
I'm not gonna. Okay, so this is kind of cheating because it was on flight, but like it was
cheating.
I was sitting, I always get the window seat. It was me, it was a space, and it was this old white man who was married to a black woman. So kudos to you. But this man was farting every 20 minutes.
Oh God.
Every 20 minutes. So this is me. Let's say this is the window. This is me. He farts. I'm like. Like that shit, and it would linger for like 3 minutes at a time. So I'm just staring out the window. He knew I smelled his shit, and he felt bad, so he let me get off the plane as soon as we landed. Because I was like, "Hey, I'm trying to go," and he's like, "Go ahead, bro. Just go."
That's suffering.
Bro.
And I don't understand that. Cause like I legit, like I started getting self-conscious and I'm like, damn, y'all smell like this, like must smell crazy, but no, because I'm even in the heat, like I was not sweating like that. I wasn't, and I had all of my cosplays. I had layers of clothing.
Layers, bro.
So like, and this hair is just big or the hair is long. Like there was not. I should have been sweating, but I don't know. Y'all gotta do better.
Yeah. I don't know who I was sitting next to, but when we were in that room with the Jeopardy room, we noted that it was right as fuck, and I got who I was sitting next to, but they're like, bro, you smell that right? Like they make me think that I stink. I was like, yo, no, that's fat nigga. Like, I was like, no, hold up. Shower, deodorant, lotion, and cologne. They didn't have no saying that. And they got it for a fact that ain't me.
And I got that shit on me.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you're speaking on that.
So I just want to point out, like, this is a tidbit for the younger men. Like, when you take a shower, it's okay to get up under there.
Wash your asshole, nigga. Scrub your asshole.
Don't forget the glue.
Real quick.
Shower
Speaking
before
of-
going to the next event.
As a man, the Gucci is where
Wait.
the Gucci is where all your
That's where it goes.
So I just want to share like a
Clean that
experience because it led to the Jeopardy room for real. High key, that was day 2, but like day 1 for me was like the first wave of this really about to be some funky people for real. Cause like she said, some of us had like some hella fucking clothing articles. We were all dressed in layers, and I had on a whole fucking like 3-piece suit type shit. And as far as I know, I wasn't a funky ass nigga.
You were not.
And I was getting stopped taking pictures and shit, and my group actually didn't see me for the first time. And like I escaped after like the second picture or whatever the fuck. And it was like a group 1 fucking JoJo, and he wasn't even like a leathery JoJo with like heat. It was a JoJo, It was a
It was like a
fucking-
Joseph.
No, it was like a Jotaro, but like with a black hoodie jacket type shit. It was a one-piece Jinbei fucking nigga. And no, not the blue.
Okay, because the blue nigga was cool.
The blue nigga,
was
you
cool.
passed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forgive you, you know what I'm saying? But the not blue nigga dressed in a Jinbei robe, Jesus Christ. And it was somebody else, but I couldn't recognize him. But it was the most potent mixture of armpit grease, deep cheese, and fucking pizza breath. All in one way. And it hit me right in the fucking nose. And it made me lose sight of where I could see my fucking friends.
Hot water and shit.
I literally had to look for Sam's bright pink fucking dopamine shit. I was lost.
No, but David, what you want to say something?
Oh, I was about to say, speaking of showers, guys, please, I'm begging you, do not come straight from con to after party.
Bro.
This smell, I'm telling you, we
God.
walked in there and we walked through a barrier of like the rank smell.
Like, literally imagine that
Jesus.
scene from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie where they're going through. No,
The perfume eye.
Or
But it's
the-
the stank eye.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, when they're going through the mall. And they just. That's how it felt.
Rank.
And I was- oh.
Bro, like, okay, so the con was high key from like 12 to 10, then from 10 to 8 and 10 to, or 10 to 10 or 10 to 10.
Yeah, 10 to 10.
Okay. So the first day, right? Me and him, we have after party tickets, so we was looking for a move. We're out in 6th Street, going to the Spanish club. Didn't understand a look of what anybody said, but it was good vibes. Tell me how we see this. It's like 1:30 in the morning at this point. We see this woman who's still in full ass cosplay, bro, in this 100+ degree Texas weather.
After a 13-hour shift.
Yes. Yes.
That shit wild.
The
Still
party
because
is
of-
still going to be there, y'all.
Yeah.
I
I
promise you.
swear.
That shit
That's
goes
if you
until
bought a
2, 3
ticket.
o'clock.
It's gonna still be there. There's not even a line. Like, you're fine.
It was quick. It was a quick line. I just don't understand the thought process of. First of all, I stood outside this long ass line to get in the con.
Yeah.
In this heat. I'm going to walk around the con in this heat. Then I'm just gonna go straight to the after party. You are literally trying to kill everyone.
Mm-hmm. At least take a whole bath or something. Like, come on.
Something.
Nah, but just to add context to that, like, it's fucking Texas in the summer, and it's literally like 100 degrees every day.
At all points of the day.
Every day. And it's hot inside the buildings, too. There's no escape from that kind of heat.
Literally today, I seen on my phone it said extreme heat caution. While we were in the middle of being at that con. I swear.
All right, because we've been harping on these smells for a while.
Okay, so did someone say in the group chat that it smelled like wild pussy out here or something like that?
That was at the was that the after party?
Yeah.
Yo. Okay. So day 2 after party. You know, I walked in the joint. I'm like, okay, I see a lot of sweaty nerds. Damn, it smell like wild pussy in here, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Was that was you was with you, right? No?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to tell a story about that night.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna go into that. So we all went to the rooftop and we were chilling. The rooftop is outside, so the smells can waft away. So I went downstairs because the rooftop really wasn't talking about it, and I went downstairs. I think you went downstairs at that point, and I was also looking for him. So I went down there, and the smell immediately like started like it was straight. It was a boxing fight.
Okay, so shout out to Eunice.
So I
For that
went,
thing.
I went kind of inside the crowd, and then like I was like, "There's no way Sam's down here, because I don't believe Sam could take the stairs to smell." So I went back upstairs. Everybody gone. I'm like, "Where y'all at?" "Oh, we're by the stage." "Y'all crazy."
No, bro, I'm telling you. Shout out to Eunice and her fan because that shit kept all that away.
And shout out to the dude who I let use my fan, so he gave me his card so I could go get myself a drink. Shout out to you, man.
And shout out to titties because they can hold the fan.
All right, so we talking about the day 2 after party, but like day 2 itself, how was that for y'all?
Great.
Shit, I feel like it was better.
That's it.
I guess better organized than the first day.
I agree.
Yeah, but you know, everybody was just trying to find their place on that first day. But after that day, everybody kind of got their shit together, so it was like a little bit of a smoother transition.
Yeah.
Get your glass, bro. You about to take the day 2 shot?
Honestly, for
I'm out.
We're having a light and dark.
Tomorrow's Monday. Pete, we back to life. Back to
Comment in the comments. I want y'all to put quotation marks around light and dark, cause this nigga swear you can drink them.
I can, but I have to get ready to take tests. I have to get ready to drive back. Yeah.
That man got goals and aspirations.
Hell yeah. So,
Hell yeah.
What else?
See all of them with this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on vacation. Just to throw that out there, AD.
I'm off until Thursday.
I'm keeping up my anger for when I see them people at Spirit. I can take as many.
I got a question for y'all. What was y'all's favorite panel?
How to monetize your content.
Facts.
Shout out to DreamCon.
Mine was clean uniform. It was Av.
Av, yeah.
Yeah, he did clean uniform panel, and I just feel like it was funny because it started at 6 and was pretty much done by like 6:20. Because he got up there and he was just like, it was like he was shocked to see us. And I was like, nigga, like, hey, he's looking at us and we looking at him. He's like, I really don't have that much to tell y'all. He was really just explaining like stuff that he's been working on and just getting more into depth about how he wants to make some music with animation, and that shit sounded so dope to me. And the clip that he showed us, and the beat was hard, and the clip he showed us was pretty dope. So shout out to Av, because I definitely want to see more of that soon.
Who all drinking their cups? Because we definitely talking about day 2.
Oh yeah.
Cheers to day 2.
cheers.
Day 2.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Clink.
Mm.
Faker! Phony! I'm sorry. Yeah, day 2 was real nice, chill vibes. I got to take a lot, because I did not cosplay day 2. So I just, walked around with my Gojo glasses that were actually his Gojo glasses. And I was taking pictures with everybody. I saw someone dressed as Buggy the Clown and the Going Mary, so that was real nice.
Oh yeah.
I saw,
That's interesting.
it was, she wore that cosplay twice in a row. But it's whatever.
As long as she challenged.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to say a personal shout out to everybody who took pictures with us, everybody who stopped us to take pictures. Like, it's appreciated. We're not famous, but it made us feel like, like we was them boys and women. Shut your ass up, bro. Remy Martin.
Cosplays, so like, just showing love.
Showing love was
My
great.
heart was swollen.
Whoever thought I was Nick Fury, it's okay.
To the dude who asked for a picture when I was in my Daki cosplay, and you said, "Hey, Nezuko."
You're fired.
Your mom.
You're done. You're done.
Together.
You're done.
I don't know if it was the nervousness because the ass was out. I get it. But focus.
Where's the
Fellas,
phrase?
we must remain focused.
Where's the phrase?
No, you said.
I don't say like you. I'm saying like you. Whatever.
Speaking of phrases, though, because that fat juicy wasn't the only phrase we've been using here all weekend. What else we've been saying?
You need to leave.
The main one.
The main one.
She was on the topic of guys stopping her. So today I'm in my Rengoku cosplay, and the cheeks were out. This Tengen came up to me. He's like, "Yo, can I take a picture with you?" I'm like, "Yeah." He wants to pick me up. I'm like, cool. I'm like, cool. He didn't pick me up like where the cheeks were out, but he tried picking me up from like the bottom. He couldn't pick me up, and this man goes, "Damn, how much you weigh?" How much you weigh? I looked at him, and I'm like, I guess we could both be in the gym. I'm fine.
I heard him say that.
You need to.
You're an idiot, bro.
Hey, 3 wives. You can't even pick up my dog.
Bro.
Okay, so that brings me to another wonderful topic. By the way, we started talking about day 3, so we might have taken a shot.
Damn.
What was the most pissed off at a random con goer that you was? Mine is it's pretty tame. I was walking out the fucking shit, dressed as Dopamine. I'm eating my nachos and don't touch my food. And so I'm walking out, and this random nigga's like, "Oh, thanks, buddy," and he fake eats my food, but he's like, "Say this nigga, can you lift your hand up a little bit? Say this nigga's hand is my food." He's like, "Here." and I'm just staring at them. I'm like, this isn't funny. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
If I would put my food in your face, make you buy me another one, would I be wrong?
shit, bro. The ghost is acting up again, but
Stop.
all right.
All right, I told you about it, the Dragon Slayer comment. We were in the panel.
Oh my God.
So the question was, would you rather be a Dragon Slayer
Or eat a devil fruit.
Or eat a devil fruit? And in general, I'd rather be a Dragon Slayer because I can still smell. And then I have complete control of the element that I have. Like that's cool. You're a dragon, like, come on. That's cool.
That's it.
And then of course somebody was like, I'd rather eat a devil fruit because at the end of the day, Dragon Slayer's like are super powerful. But the way he said it was very like, shut up. Like, who asked? The panel was for everybody, but who asked you specifically? Like, and the thing about these panels, and everybody always, they always assume you're gonna get something good. You always assume that every time. It's like, oh, what kind of quirk do you have? You might just have a spit.
You got the fucking bottle spray bottle quirk. That's your face now.
Just like if you're a Dragon Slayer, you're a Dragon Slayer. If you eat the devil fruit, you might get the
human fruit, and just you can't swim now. That's it. Nigga.
You might get the bounce fruit.
Yeah,
you just jump high.
Y'all heard any wild shit?
I heard today that niggas were fucking in the laundry
Bro.
That's disgusting.
in the laundry room of the Hilton. And for those who don't know, the Hilton was connected to the center that we were at. So that means they were right there. They were right there. They could have just got a room. They could have went to a car somewhere else. No, the laundry room.
Who was in the Hilton? You could have
In the room where the whole lawn is.
I have to attest to the cars because when you're leaving the con and you go to the parking lot, it's hot as hell. So you are either getting in. We got in the car and we were out, literally split. All right. So I'm walking and I see somebody like move up, and I'm like, all right, just gonna keep minding my business. I go to the car. I forgot my badge. She grabbed her badge. I grabbed the badges. I'm walking back, and then like the same car pulled up to me, and they're like, "Oh, we're so glad to see DreamCon people." And blah blah blah. Really talking to me for no reason. You have no reason to talk to me. Now you're talking to me for no reason. I mean, shout out to you for doing the do, I guess.
It was already stank wild, and now we got Badissi in the air.
Shit. That heat.
That heat, yo.
My thing is like, I mean, I get it. Y'all are young. Just get along.
Hey, okay. Wow.
Craziest thing I heard. I went to the bathroom to fix my cosplay today, and Shawty is in the bathroom going the fuck off. And I was just like, let me go ahead and get my shit together and get the fuck up out of here. And as I'm washing my hands, she comes out, but she's still on the phone. So I'm just like, okay. I guess her family going through some trials and tribulations. And she's basically on the phone yelling at her brother, telling him that he's had anger issues since she was 14, and she's been telling him that, and now she's 27 and still got the same anger issues, and she's yelling at him to work on it. And it's like, you literally hate your baby mama, and you just had a kid with this girl, and you hate her. And I was just like, oh, babes.
Jesus.
That's a nice storyline, to be honest.
I just stopped.
I do hope things get better.
How was your overall experience at DreamCon? And this will be the last DreamCon related content for the rest of this pod. How was your overall experience at DreamCon? Yes, we did not take a shot for J3.
I will give it a solid 9 out of 10. It's my second DreamCon. This is our TVI second DreamCon.
Hey, okay.
And yeah, no, it was enjoyable. I say like the only bad parts was like the app would crash sometimes. Staff wasn't really on point. It was like a lot of volunteers that was trying to get free stuff, but they didn't realize they actually had responsibilities with it. But other than that, like the panels are cool, the stars are cool. They had like normal people like just chilling, vibing. The vendors, chef's kiss to y'all. Y'all did y'all thing out there. That shit looked beautiful. I caught a lot of shit.
4 motherfuckers in this room bought swords.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I bought Meliodas' sword.
5 motherfuckers in this room bought swords.
I bought a sword too.
I don't know.
Shit, I bought 2. And I gotta take pictures with a lot of cosplayers that I follow.
I left my wallet in the car, so I could.
They're like up and coming and all of them real dope, real nice people. They were so happy to take pictures with me, and it was great. So I give it a shot.
For me, my overall experience, considering the fact of everything that I was going through and the dire situations I had at hand, it was a solid 9 for me because this is my second DreamCon. Well, obviously I said that. This is my second DreamCon, and it's really just the energy that's there, like really just being in that space. Cause I had on my schedule like so many things I wanted to do, but I found myself just chilling in the exhibit hall. I probably left the group once to go and try and go to a different panel, and which I don't know if it happened or not because I went to where I was supposed to be because it was supposed to be on the main stage, but they were just viewing the Super Smash Bros. Tournament, which that's fine by me. But
we had to make her use her badge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one in the group that had platinum. Try to act like a general bounty member.
So we all getting platinum next time.
Yeah.
Shit, this shit wasn't
Go
working for
platinum
real.
off this time.
Try to get
Apparently in the
upgrades.
upgrade later, it's gonna fuck you up.
But
I just feel like
it was it was great, especially today, cause it was overwhelming, but I was still at peace because it was just so many happy people doing what they love, coming up to you asking for pictures, and you're just like flowing. It just feels so natural. Like I was able to find my brother, shout out to him. We took some pretty fire pictures and it was just comfortable, like, and shout out to him because he had like no shirt on or whatever and he smelled amazing.
Good.
Shout out to clear this up. We don't promote incest around here.
No.
This was her cosplay brother. She was
cosplay
Doki.
brother.
He was Yutaro. This is not.
I found a white Nezuko and a black Nezuko.
I'm glad you specified that. I really thought that was your actual brother.
I realized that. I was like, wait a minute. What's going on? This is not.
Sorry.
We're not on it. We're not on that.
Shout out to this Thursday.
Shout out to the get. To the
I'll give my
get. To the
experience
get.
after this, if I can.
Wait, I was just one. Real.
Let me drop on.
No.
Don't start.
Thank you for the roses.
Like a character.
So I give it a 9 as well because I'm not gonna cap. I had no high expectations. I only had a few things that I wanted to do, and it was take pictures with people that I actually want to take pictures with, and get my pictures taken, and make sure I get people's Instagram handles so I can actually see my pictures this time. The first time I did DreamCon, so many people took pictures of me, and I never saw them. Still haven't to this day. So if y'all went to the DreamCon, what was that, 2021?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you took a picture with Dollr, please send me the pictures.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was taking pictures today, he had to straight up tell these people to add me on Instagram because I was just gonna be like, "Thanks for the picture." All right, bye. Like,
It was that easy because it's like, that's your first time ever doing it. So it's like, damn, like you gonna take a picture of me, like that's cool.
Right.
Pose.
I'm gonna keep pushing.
like, yeah.
I was shocked when they were asked for mine. I was like, that's smart. That is very smart.
Very smart. Because, social anxiety.
You know what I'm saying? Gang, 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 gang.
Big
But
time.
yeah, I had no expectations for like how stuff was being run because you have to remember like they're still getting the nooks and crannies fixed and stuff like that. So
Isn't this the fifth one?
Yes,
but it's like
but they went
moving
from
from
6,000 to 20,000.
yeah, like they immediately jumped super high, and then on top of that, like the one that we went to wasn't in that convention; it was somewhere else.
It was in Arlington.
Yeah, and it was still nice,
Everything
but
was,
it was like
everything was like right there though.
yeah, it was in one room. Like I guess the Hilton had some stuff, but it wasn't really a lot of stuff in the Hilton at that time. It was in the actual center. But this time, like they had a bunch of shit, and then it was like if you didn't go to one thing, you could go to another one. But a lot of people were getting pissy about. I don't know. I ain't had a problem because also I was a regular ass member. I didn't have gold or platinum privileges, so I didn't know what it felt like to be kicked out of something that I was supposed to get. But yeah, it was fun. I had fun, and I did what I was supposed to do. I met
Super Duper Kyle.
So
At the party, he's gonna let me, hit the.
Hit that J, but
But he didn't. It's okay. Next time.
Next time.
I'm gonna give my experience a 7.5. Only because neither Berlizzi or Corey took me on a date.
Valid.
Y'all fucking up people's experience.
Valid.
Besides that, I had a great time. It's my first DreamCon. I'm already planning shit for next year. So, and I'm gonna get my date from Berlizzi or Corey next year. So I'm gonna manifest it. Yeah.
I'm gonna give my experience. And I'm not trying to be a critic, because I had a wonderful time. 7.5 as well. A lot of my points come from like personal issues where I didn't cosplay this year, so I should have cosplayed. Forgot one of my forgot one. Didn't have time to get all the other ones that I was supposed to get. But for the most part, I enjoyed it. There really wasn't nothing I wanted to do. Specifically, I just wanted to go around and pretty much see. I like to see other people's passions. So, like, just looking at the art and looking at what other people do is pretty cool.
Oh snap!
A lot of talented people come to DreamCon. I like just to see it. Unfortunately, I just wasn't able to support every time as well. But but yeah, that's essentially it. Also, I did come with my shoes. I thought we was going to be able to run a couple games of 5-on-5, but yeah, a lot of me and other people who are looking forward to that were disappointed. That's neither here nor there, because you guys still actually did hear some suggestions and implemented it, which is cool. So I one thing I will say is RDC is growing, and they listen to people. And at the end of the day, they all have like a lot of stuff they do, like all the content creators, and they really can't control what the people below do. So I will leave that tidbit there. But yeah, I had a great time.
All right, that's nice. I'm gonna rate my DreamCon experience a solid 9. Like right on the head, 9.0. I didn't come in with any expectations for real. I was just excited to hold on real quick. I just want to point out that this is not only Dark Reunion's first reunion ever, and some of us didn't actually get to make it for real. We only got to survive the Hunter's exam by surviving it for real. And we also got to link with some other beautiful souls and shit. However, as far as my personal experience, I was super excited to cosplay, put some shit on, and bring it to life. Because there's one thing to just put on a fucking cosplay and just walk around and go look at everybody and look for fucking RDCworld and shit, but it's a different experience when you leave your own skin behind and become the character you wanted to fucking be.
That's right.
Then everybody starts walking up to you like, oh my God, do the thingy. Can I take a picture? You look so fucking awesome, oh my God. Do the roar. And like me and my gang, first off, like it was very difficult just to even acquire tickets to come to DreamCon, to get after party wristband, to do anything. It was a challenge, and you had to apply actual focus. This
fucking pressure, bro.
Pressure.
If you were not on the website just like 3 hours before, you didn't get no chance to get in shit. So not only did we achieve all of that, I brought my shit. I got to become different characters and do all of that shit. The only thing that I guess I did not necessarily like was, even though all of the apps and the chaos and like the new app launch bugs and whatever the case, they could did a better job with like the customer service of all of the people. Because even though everybody is, it's as far as like business to mass population control, you're delivering experiences to people. And that's like the biggest experience of the whole shit. Like if you fucking up everybody's energy with Popeye's experience versus the Chick-fil-A, bitch, like you ain't need to come for real. Right. Like you if you didn't want to work for this kind of thing, then go back to your actual job. for real. Yes. But I really loved my time, and high key, I really enjoyed the entire thing. I was on autopilot the whole way, and everybody just like, oh yeah, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? And it was nice actually meeting different people and shit, and seeing all the different creative aspects. But that's it.
All right. Shit, I'm gonna have to give it a 9 too, and for a lot of the same reasons as K1 over here. First Dark Reunion meetup. This is my first time meeting these boys. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Brian. I friends. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
Do your research first.
I was introduced to these boys back in 2018 when I got my first PlayStation ever, my first PS4. You know, me and him go way back, but it was my first time meeting these guys. You know, and I was really excited for that. Main thing was the app. That was horrible. I'm sorry. I had to go. That was horrible. Y'all need to do better. You know what I'm saying? That first day, I couldn't even get on the schedule. So yeah, no, app was trash for sure. Definitely got to fix that. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Had a great time meeting new people as well. Very glad to have met y'all. You know, new friends. But yeah, overall experience dope. The con was dope. Got to walk around, see a bunch of cool cosplay. Meet some people I follow on social media for the first time. You know, just regular folks. You know, it's fucking awesome. But,
he had told us about, well, they cut in line, but he pointed out this one cosplayer that he followed on Instagram who was a terrible person. Because I heard, I was sitting there and I heard a lot of their fucking personal conversation. I'm just like, oh my god, like.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me who that was. Yeah. But overall, pretty solid experience. Definitely a 9 out of 10.
I'm tired. They waited 5 hours.
I give you that. I'll give you that. Hey, just to let y'all know for retrospect, it is 1:45 in the fucking morning for all of our Eastern time shit. It's 12:45 in Texas right now, a.m. Yeah. So, you know, after a fucking long ass DreamCon weekend, we are tired, but we here. You did.
I think the East Coasters, when they come to DreamCon, we are fighting against an hour.
I was Nike sleeping.
Compared to everybody else, they're all like, oh my god, I don't know.
I definitely slept in that gamer room.
No.
The tournament. I woke up to see Cleo win.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out to Cleo.
Shout out to Cleo.
Ooh, that
I
was a
should
cheese
have got a
match.
picture with you, baby, but you called me sweetheart. Love you so bad.
Oh, how can I forget? Shout out to my family, my whole family out here, man. Yeah, shout out to my family, immediate family. Yeah, very great to see y'all again, man, and see y'all soon.
DreamCon, I'll give it an 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah, it's I had a one experience where security did put their hands on me,
bro.
Yeah,
for no reason.
They
talk about it.
So
we
saw people walking inside of the door, so we're like, okay, well, we're gonna walk inside the same door. Then this light skinned nigga come out of nowhere.
You keep emphasizing the light skin part.
He was light skinned. All light skinned people are horrible people.
Oh, damn,
don't let that boy speak no more.
LCS.
We see y'all there.
They're exceptions, we know, but yeah. So that really dampened my mood. What else? It was. What was it? Was hot here. It was a different type of heat, different from Florida. It was like air fryer heat.
I like the heat.
Yeah, the hot wind, it didn't really do it, but overall it was my first anime convention, my first anything convention. So this was an experience. I know what and what not to do for next time, what and what not to bring. Yeah. I wish I did meet. I am thankful for my new friends, but I do wish I did network more. But then again, I really am a lonely person.
Don't say it like
Cue the sad crap.
Fun fact: a lot of us have actually met from school. I've known Ivan for a very long time. I think I've known Ivan longer than everybody in this room.
Well, really? Dang, that's wild.
I've known him long, but this is the first time we actually got to congregate and
it's cool.
Hang out.
And we're all black. Shout out to the black.
Shout out to the black.
Shout out to black.
So my DreamCon experience. Well, actually, you know, I've known David the longest in here. I met him before I even joined MSC. He was this nigga who won a dance competition at the shit, and I walked around. I was like, "You lit? Did they give you your prize?" And he was like, "No, they didn't." But like,
never did. I won some free bus tickets, dancing on stage at an orientation contest,
and they ain't give him this shit.
Like just free bus tickets, like to go home or something. I didn't have no car. Because freshmen couldn't have cars at the time. So I was like, okay, cool.
Some freshmen did.
Fucking freshmen did. That was a bullshit ass rule.
Exactly.
But I rate my overall DreamCon experience like, I don't want to sound like cliche. I don't want to sound like I got fucking star-studded eyes. A 10 out of 10. Like, because I enjoyed the fuck out of myself. Like, even the day that I was not cosplaying, I was able to take pictures with people in costumes that I was interested in. You know, I ain't really network like that. I don't give a fuck about you if you out of town. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's how it is. But I got to half feel like a celebrity on the first day, cause like I had you know, chest out with the Doflamingo jacket and shit, cause like that's what that nigga wears, right? And it was an excuse to not be as hot in that big ass jacket. So I had people walking up to me taking pictures. This one lady took my picture 4 different times in 4 different locations every single time she saw me. Like one time I was just like trying to get my shit together. I'm not gonna call it that. I'm not gonna call it that.
You ain't.
Like one time, like I was just chilling on the couch and I like to sit.
Repeat it, because I'm.
A lady took my picture. I don't know.
Younger?
She was wearing a mask.
Okay.
She took my picture 4 different times in 4 different locations. Once at the One Piece meetup. Once when I was walking down the hall. Another time when I was walking down a different hall. And then one time I was just sitting in a chair. Right, and I'm just like, you know, pondering about life and whatnot. I got a Doflamingo glasses on. I'm just like, But I guess I look like that nigga how he would be if he was in a chair for real. So she's like, I need your picture. So I'm like, okay. She's like, no, just like that. And I'm just like, oh. Like, okay, I got you. So like first day, she probably was. You know, I don't.
You got tickets. You got one.
But first day, I got to see what it was like to be a legitimate cosplayer. Again, shout out to Jamie for the costume. Second day, I got to see what it was like to just be like a regular nigga, and that was nice. Like, I got to go around, take pictures with people I wanted to. I saw Dobby and Small Mite, you know, they were cool individuals, so we got pictures with them. That was being kind of antagonistic to me at the Would You Rather panel. But I didn't really give a fuck, because it's like, okay, like, whatever.
Nah, they wanted smoke.
They did want smoke, but
Either that or they were flirting, they just didn't know how to do it.
I just want to quickly intercept. This is probably going to be one of my most like long-lasting core memories of ever like going anywhere with a group of my friends. My good sleepy brother here, in the middle of first off, it was a whole like session of everybody coming to discuss the Would You Rather debate. Essentially, and my motherfucking dog right here walked up to on stage during a debate about would you rather have a Pokemon or a Digimon? That was the question. Everybody put in their votes. Everybody voted on Pokemon. Pokemon won the out of that data survey. Those people chose Pokemon. And my fucking friend here, obviously a Digimon stan, this nigga goes up to the motherfucking middle of the crowd, stands up, casually walks in his fucking Naruto fucking costume, unfazed like a motherfucker. And I'm sitting here watching, egging the whole shit. I'm like, yeah, get up there, get up there, get up there. Hell yeah. Immediately he takes the motherfucking microphone and he hops in like, first off, Pokemon is slavery. Talking over, he's like, no. But the crazy, by the end of the speech, people was like, all right, yeah. This man continues to say, Pokemon is slavery. First off, they didn't choose to be with you, y'all just captured them. And actually, hold on. Go ahead. Speak your piece. Speed.
So Pokemon is slavery, y'all. Like we take them from their families, their friends, their homes. We breed them, we trade them
against their will,
and we make them fight each other
against their will.
Against it, yeah, it is.
So is Pokemon just Mandingo fighting?
I was just about to say that.
Mandingo fight. Yeah, pretty much. We pick our strongest to go against somebody else's strongest. Like and we pretty much all in the family, like a majority of us. One of the first things we are taught in the African American history classes is about how the slaves was treated. That's exactly how the slaves was treated. So I had to speak my truth. I had to tell the whole auditorium, yeah, Pokemon is slavery.
And mind you, this is the nigga who be trying to get me to battle every other day.
Listen,
only because Digimon don't got any good games.
listen.
Wouldn't you?
The most inflated fucking cosplays, as in I saw them the most. Luffy, Law, Tanjiro. Luffy, Law, Tanjiro. You would not walk in one hallway without seeing 12.
Yeah.
I'm not bullshit. You couldn't walk in a room without seeing 12. That shit was insane. Like, I will never go as a main character. Ever. Like, I was like, oh, I'm Doflamingo. I'm not gonna see that many. I saw like 10 in total. I saw hundreds of those 3 I named before, right? Next time, I'm gonna choose the most obscure ass nigga from a well-known anime, so I'm him. That's it. Like, fuck that shit. Cause you wanna be, I mean, you know, I had that shit on though. Like, I was the Doflamingo. Right. But like, but never again will I go as a well-known nigga from an anime. Oh my god. Except for Muzan. There were not that many Muzan.
Hey,
there was one.
Yeah,
there was one.
Don't sleep on my Navy Admiral, brother.
Yeah.
Y'all know that anime didn't get enough love as far as cosplaying this year, which is crazy to me. Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Are you sure?
I saw like a lot of things.
Shout out to the David.
But it was like only David.
I saw like
it was only David and Lucy.
I saw the same day she did hers. I saw.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I ain't seen nobody cosplay as the nigga with the big hands or what the fuck is that other girl's name? I didn't see nobody cosplay as Rebecca.
I saw one Rebecca, just one. But in passing.
I need to see an Atom Smasher next time. Like, I need
only
to
give the anime more love. It's an anime. Give it more
That
love.
shit is fire.
And it was a gaming convention too. Y'all should double down on this shit. We need to see more.
Shit, even if it is an anime or game, which it is both, motherfuckers was pulling up in full cartoon shit. Like I saw a motherfucker dressed as the Toiletator from Kids Next Door, following some fucking Kids Next Door around the whole convention with a big ass fucking roll of toilet paper.
We saw
me on his head in a toilet bowl.
We saw niggas from King of the Hill playing the King of the Hill theme song, like fucking Dale Gribble and Hank Hill.
Shout out to Ed Nettie, especially Ed, who actually perfect, and he was Ed. He voiced Ed. That's why
I'm not gonna lie. Ed's voice annoys me after 10 seconds.
Hey, but he had that voice the whole time.
He the whole time. And shout out to the Bungo Straight Y'all Cosplays. I saw y'all, bro. There was only 2 of y'all.
That's it.
All right. So you know, you heard us talk about DreamCon. You know, it's Anime and Gaming Expo, and what we have next for you is a fun little game.
On the way.